This fucking guy again. So I went and I saw Iron Man 3 recently. And I don't want to be the comedian that does that thing, but the movie trailers really are taking longer. It's just like, when I'm done, I'm like, I've lost all hope. I don't even remember what I went to see, and I don't care to see it. I honestly don't think I can make it through this. It's like a trail of tears in 30 seconds. Just this summer, Michael Caine, Helen Mirren, in The Panty Sniffer. I'm a widower, and you're a widow, and I would like to sniff your panties. With Ray Liotta doing facial expressions of Robert De Niro quoting Joe Pesci in Martin Scorsese movies. You motherfucker, you. That's a pretty good Ray Liotta impression for like just doing that 30 minutes ago, so fuck you guys. Ray Liotta doing the facial expressions of Robert De Niro quoting Joe Pesci. So fucking genius. You guys don't even fucking know. Oh my God. Every time I get high, I forget to pee. Because I get stoned and I'm just sitting there and then I'm not. And then I'm like, I just went 3 hours without peeing. Is that okay? Am I going to break something? God. I'd pay just a lot of money to see the pancreas of the Coca-Cola polar bear. That thing has diabetes. It looks so real every time somebody makes a new CGI commercial. It looks so real. It looks like Christopher Reeve really is walking. That was a commercial in the Super Bowl in the year 2000. It was like an investment company, and there's Christopher Reeves watching. Like, they just photoshopped his head onto somebody else's body, and they had him like walking down, and his head just like. It was fucking weird. You shouldn't see that shit when you're 11. It's just not right. It's not fucking right. So I was with my therapist recently, not in a sexual fashion, that's not allowed. But I'm sure she wants it. But I was talking to her, and she says, "What are you afraid of? What's your main anxiety?" And it's just like, existence. We're just all fucking here, and that's okay. Everybody's okay with that, except me. There was a protozoa of sorts just swimming around in lava, and one day that lava became water, and then that thing became a fish, and the fish is like, you know what? I feel like walking on land. And then it started walking on land, and it became other beings. And then it's like, I'm a primate, and I can walk upright. And then after a while, my ancestors are like, fuck it, let's leave Africa. It's too fucking hot. And then they moved to Poland and to England and get taken advantage of by rich dickheads their entire lives. And then one of them was like, let's move to America, where we can be dickheads to other cultures. And then all of my grandparents fucked out of the fear of dying in a Cold War. That's the only reason I exist, because there's two ideologies, and the thought of trying to understand human beings as too fucking hard for people. So there was a giant Cold War, and all my grandparents fucked out of fear, and then my parents are like, this Def Leppard's cool. Let's make out and fuck. And I'm assuming that my dad came sometime around Pour Your Sugar on Me. But I'm not sure. And now I'm here, and I'm talking to you about things that make me nervous about fucking everything. It's just everything is happenstance. It's fucking weird. And on top of that, I have to masturbate in between it, you know? Like, I just have to jerk it. 1 minute. 1 minute. I can't make it work in 1 minute, man. I don't want to jerk off in front of you. I'm kidding. I know what the 1 minute. Don't shake your head like a disapproving mother. I know it's a GED. But Dad was in the hospital. You got to understand. The family needed money. So that's me. All right. Good night, guys. I'm Darren Burrows.